Why didn't you?
I'm sorry, Freddie.
I've experienced a lot of people, and actually my junior year English teacher was lesbian, and she also had a wife, and they had children. They had one son, and his name was Hank. And I just think there's nothing wrong with, being a little kid and watching two people of the same sex grow up. All he sees is that they're happy. That's all. And that's what a kid wants to see. He wants to see smiles all the time. And that's all he can see. When he's a teenager, he gets to that point where he
decides.
Okay, my mom likes a woman. And I respect that, but that makes her happy. He wants to see
Nah, there's something else that he needs to say.
Where they're a teenager and they're going through puberty, they are going to make their own choice for themselves. Just like people who are gay are born from straight families. And one of the biggest things is, two gay people are raising a baby. That baby's going to be gay. Well, two straight people raise that gay baby. So does that make them straight? No, it doesn't. So you can't go by it like that. And I also have to say, there are a lot of kids in homes right now who don't have homes, who are living in bad situations. Why would you not want to give a child the chance to be adopted by a good, loving family?
I agree as well. I have to say, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a gay couple, like bringing up a child. I don't think there's any problem with that at all. In fact, my friend, she's a girl, her parents, they're lesbians, and they brought her up, and I dated her. So, I mean, there's a misconception, I think, on the opposing side to say, if you bring up, if you're a gay couple and you bring up a child, there are tendencies for them to become, homosexuals as well. And that's just not true. That's just not true at all. And with that being said, that's where I stand.
I agree that they should be able to raise children because we already, they already go through so much in life, and why would it not be okay for them to do something that's good and something that's making them happy? And also, like, serial killers, terrorists, and rapists get to raise children. Why is it that gay people don't do it? They're not doing anything wrong. And these people who are out there killing people and bombing people and everything, it's perfectly fine for them to raise a child. So I think they should be able to raise a child.
So you guys are gonna have a few points. You're gonna have to count it. So why do you?
Somebody just switched.
Nobody disagree.
One person?
One person who disagrees. So, you want to share with us why you disagree?
As you notice, I don't strongly disagree, but I disagree. I just think, like, if everybody does this, like, how are they gonna have kids to raise up if everybody turns gay? That's what I'm just thinking. Like, that's just the way I'm just like.
Read first.
Not like I have a thing against them. I'm just like, I'm a little like concerned about it. And I also think like the environment a child is raised up has a big impact. They did come from a straight family, the gay people themselves. But I'm just thinking, I feel like I'm straight just because like that's what I grew up seeing. Like not because of anything. Like it's when you're born, like what you see around you is like someone said earlier, nature and nurture. That's where it comes in again. Like, I don't know. Like,
so let me just add on to what you said, because I have a challenge to y'all, because I think based on our nature, the man and woman, we're different in many ways. And when a man and a woman have a child and they raise a baby, there's things that a man can give that child that child can't get from the mother. And there's things that mother can give to the child that child can't get from the father. So if I have, let's say that hypothetically speaking, I don't want to use myself actually. Let's say you have two people who are let's say you have two girls. Truth.
Come on, Marcy.
So let's say you have
You
two
on camera,
girls
man.
who are lesbians, right? And then they both have a son. They adopted a son named Hank, right? how can that son know how to be a man? How can he know how a man's supposed to treat a woman if he has no masculine figure in the house?
He's bringing the
My
fire.
challenge to the next challenge is, what about single parents? How are you going to explain single parents?
Single parent.
Yeah, can I just follow her challenge to your challenge? Her challenge to your challenge. My challenge to that challenge is that the nature versus nurture. Hold on, 1 second, guys. The nature versus nurture is exactly what my man said. Is that in a single family home, you don't have a man there to actually portray something that he's normally, how can I put it, a masculine, heterosexual alpha male is going to portray. You don't have that. If the kid sees it, that's a different story. But having just a single parent there is what mom is going to portray, is what he's going to get from mom. Basically, it's not coming from the man.
So you might have a more effeminate male, but it is a proven fact that it is genetic. It's not picked up.
What?
They say it's
It's
genetic.
genetic.
It's
To be
genetic.
It's
to be
genetic.
homo?
You don't pick up. You are not. You're born gay. You don't become gay. You're born gay.
Let's not.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're not gonna go Oh, we had this last year.
You guys.
There's a class upstairs, guys. There's a class.
This happened last year and it got out of hand, so we're not gonna go there. So
Is that a fact?
oh,
It is a fact.
okay, guys. So yeah, so I don't know if everybody's
Can I just
gonna
make some
continue.
points for
Okay.
Hold on. Wait.
By the way, the governor is here. The governor is coming into the school today, so I don't know if you guys want to stop by and check that out. The governor is actually in Mass Bay right now, and he's going to be addressing, the community college students because they just passed a bill that's going to be affecting us directly. So
Which is what?
I'm not exactly sure. I didn't hear. He did a speech the other day.
Putting more money into community college.
But at the same time, he's cutting a lot. But at the same time, he's cutting a lot of budgets that's going into other, fields as well. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so right now.
Where?
Do you know where? Did you find out where?
No, we were supposed to meet outside the president's office.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What? You're right.